to a past game with
Hey
Elsie.
everyone, how's it going?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Indeed. So, last time we ended on preparing a pretty big list of stuff to do.
Yeah, like the using the to-do list more often.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. We did go a little bit overtime yesterday.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a few hours.
Uh-huh.
No biggie.
Yeah, it's fine. We didn't need those rested brain cells anyway.
What brain cells? See,
Exactly.
even my character is looking around trying to find them. Nope. Yeah, that's enough for the starting disco for me. I am already feeling a little bit motion sick, so yeah.
Oh, good. Why does
Oh,
it keep pausing your stream? That's annoying.
no
Uh,
idea.
Close this view. No, wait, no! No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so for reference and context, I'm currently just trying to get LC's thing as well. LC's stream, so I can sneakily look at what he's doing and judge.
Yeah, I have a low jack camera for that.
Hey. Right.
Although, yeah, I do have your stream open as well. I just need to alt tab to it when necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we had some buildings here that got munched on apparently. Yeah, it's nice that those remnants remain for a while.
Yeah. That's a bit of decoration.
Right.
Oh.
I think I wanted to start with exploring a bit to the east and south because I am pretty sure we are reaching some nests over there and they might prove to be problematic if we don't handle them soon.
Yeah.
Oh, and one thing that I didn't add to the to-do list, I don't think. Nope. Probably should start working on a wall off so that we are long-term safe.
A wall?
Yep, automatically supplied wall.
Oh. I see what you
Uh,
mean now.
yeah, I will try and build it quite far from our current structures so we have room to expand, and since it probably will be supplied by trains, yeah, we might
Strange.
want to. Yes, yes, that's exactly the reaction I expected. So yeah,
I
it's
like
gonna be
trains.
supplied by trains because Shadow loves trains.
I'm sure you do too.
I mean, of course I do,
Right?
but can I love them as much as you? Is that even possible?
Try.
Perfect. Uh, oh, right. This isn't connected to the copper yet, are you? Oh, okay. There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Literally something I just did.
We didn't have
There we go.
automobilism yet, did we? Research it.
No, I think that's something we wanted to work on.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
that one
It is in the queue.
steam power. Do I want to work on steam power?
No.
Maybe?
Yeah, one thing that I don't like about the ultimate research queue, you cannot drag them around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to move that loader behind the car, but shame. I guess the car will wait 5 minutes more.
Mm-hmm. Although you can do that with the vanilla one.
Yeah, but the vanilla doesn't have... Oh, you know what? I can just put the car as a priority in here. Sure. That way, after logistics, we will go straight for that car.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
New constraint, there is a limit as to how long belts can be, and everything beyond it must be transported by train.
What do you mean constraint? That's how we do stuff anyway.
Oh, right. Uh, did we, or probably did you, because I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. Did you automate production of the grappling ammo by any chance?
No,
Okay, then
I
maybe I
haven't.
should do that first.
I would love this
Where
one.
do we have some coal? Gonna have to run a pretty long
I
belt with coal.
think what I'm quickly gonna do is plan base layout. We'll go there. And probably need to set up a... Let's see, what is a good planning icon?
Is there an explosion icon?
Yes, actually.
Perfect.
I think I'm gonna do map marker. Because then I'll append the map marker to the front, so we have a... like, this is something we need to plan for. Because I have already laid out where I approximately want the steam power.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to see, like, oh, where's the train line gonna be? Where's our mall gonna be?
Yeah, makes sense.
Um,
We don't have grenades yet, so yeah, this will have to wait. Although, oh right, I need to do the interface option thingy. Yeah, I think that should be fine. There we go. Grenade. Uh-oh, I built it
there
too
we go.
close.
Oh, oops. Steam power. It is gonna need to be a bit bigger than this.
And yeah, I don't see all the items here, so that is still good. Place this and that.
Yeah. Should I start working on steam power?
Uh, yeah, that might be a good idea. We have a little bit of a power buffer, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. Like before we start expanding properly.
This... Oh yeah, thank you for the tip. Goodbye. I don't care. Maybe I should disable the tips interface. Show tips and trick notifications. There you go. I always
Yeah,
forget
and
about doing
especially
that.
now that assembly machines and electric miners are being made automatically, that's
Oh yeah.
something that's gonna scale up massively. So being prepared for that is gonna be very useful.
And yeah, pretty soon we'll probably also want to switch to assemblers too, and they are even more power hungry.
Already?
I mean, not already, but I'm gonna guess it won't take us much longer than a couple of hours, maybe?
Oh, yeah, 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 fair. Let's see, let's have that here. What is this game, the end goal? Just curious. Normally in unmodded Factorio, the goal is to build up your factory and launch a rocket to quote-unquote get off of this planet. Despite the fact that the character itself doesn't really leave the planet. However, we're currently playing a mod that takes it far beyond that, to the point where the moment you beat the game is the moment you basically start your early game. In a way.
Yep. Instead of just escaping one planet, you are starting to explore, well, not just one solar system, but basically a cluster of dozens of solar systems.
Yeah, like I show you right now, but we first need to launch rockets into space so we can get a navigation satellite, scan our current star system, and yeah, do a whole lot of stuff.
And yeah, the final goal will be to build a really, really big spaceship to, well, fly away.
Yeah. Or different wind
Or different
conditions.
wind conditions, yes. Let's just leave that
Like,
at
how many
that.
wind conditions were there? I think
Uh,
3 that I know of.
I mean,
We've got
there
spaceship, nerd, and
was there a third one? I don't
I think there
remember.
was.
Oh, I guess we'll find out at some point.
Or not.
Or not. But yeah, there are definitely two big ones. There might be some other ones, but I don't remember. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, this mod is, let's say, pretty long. Each playthrough is gonna take hundreds of hours, so it's not like I
Yeah.
have managed to finish it that many times.
I've only gotten into the early game where I just got into space and other planets. I have yet to leave the solar system here.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun then.
Yeah.
Oh, did you add the mortar mod, or did I tell you to do that? Because that is one that I thought I forgot about, but I can see that we have some mortar bombs available.
That's
Huh.
space exploration, isn't it?
No, not by default, I don't think. At least it didn't used to have those. Oh, it's the ironclad. Oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you also added the standalone mortar turrets. That's just the
No.
ironclad. Grenade. There we are. And 800 might be a bit too much here, actually. And yeah, because we probably will keep having some troubles with bugs, I have prepared a factory for grenades for when we actually research them.
Ah, good. Speaking of,
Yeah, speaking of, why is
let me.
it not researching?
Oh, that multi-cylinder, cylindrical engine was having an error, so I just removed it from the queue and it's working
Huh,
again.
okay. The question is, why was it broken?
Hmm.
Hmm,
Okay.
well,
Mm,
you know what, in that case, I will remove those from the queue and add the car after the loader.
100s.
Oh, okay, that is already researched, cool.
Is there some hostile NPCs? Yes. So these white markers here are enemy bases. Dun, dun, dun.
And yeah, if you can see this big cloud on the map, this is our pollution cloud that when reaches enemy nests, they start spawning and pretty soon attack our base in big numbers.
Yep. Um, 200. That's
There we go,
gonna be a
cars have been
bit
made.
difficult to do.
Alright, if we're gonna have cars, we probably need to produce some of those multi-cylinder engines. So I will make a small factory for them. Well, semi-manual one, but still. Oh, they also need steel. That was something we were going to do, so maybe I should add a smelter for steel. Somewhere.
Usually a good idea.
What do you think about adding it below the iron ore patch? Somewhere around here, let's say.
The steel smelter? Yeah,
Yep.
feel free. Yeah, like I think for our main cluster of production, I'm thinking like main production here, And as soon as that is set up, we can place them all where our current base is.
Yep, sounds good.
Once we've got a good blueprint for it, at least. Or, well,
Uh,
blueprint, a preparation for it.
Give me just a second because Twitch is yelling at me and I have no idea why. Why did you close my chat, Twitch? Come on. Right. There is the chat. Visible. Cool. So, steel smelter. How much iron ore are we mining? Most of it already, but there are some free spots here, so I guess we can... how do I do this?
Rockets in the way. How dare you?
Enemy
Get
rock
out of the
detected.
way. That just gave me flashbacks to StarCraft. Nuclear launch detected. Oh, that actually makes me wonder. Would it be possible to have like an archipelago bar, as in Beyond All Reason?
I think I saw it on the list, but I don't think it was stable. Might need to check it again. Although, to
That
be
would
honest,
be
I am too
hilarious.
crap at Beyond All Reason to even consider it. Yeah.
Same, but that's what might make it fun. Also, you play bar?
I have tried it. I have played it for maybe 4 or 5 hours, trying the single player missions, and oh geez, they were so difficult for me. I
Yeah.
remember playing Total Annihilation and it was all fine, even in multiplayer, and this, no.
I have to say, I did definitely struggle the first like 10 hours I played it because it's overwhelming. But after that, I kind of got a feel for the game and I
Hmm.
was able to, well, get good.
So it is a skill issue. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, could it be anything else?
Yeah. Fair enough. I just need to get good.
Mm-hmm. Also, might be fun to do multiplayer sometime.
Yeah. Well, we could at least try it. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah. You must construct additional pylons. Spawn more overlords.
I still miss the StarCraft 2 beta because the Zerg announcer had a very weird accent when she said that.
Oh?
Something like minerals.
Minerals.
Yeah, it was a shame they changed it. It was fun. And hey, it's an alien bug race. It was fitting that it was weird.
Although the thing about the Zerg is they made it way too human.
Yeah, I blame Kerrigan.
Yeah, same. I do really love the design of the Zerg, don't get me wrong, but
Yep.
having a human in control of a alien race, like, come on.
I mean, one thing that I had very mixed feelings about was the Heart of the Swarm campaign and, well, having Zerg have characters other than Kerrigan. Because well, it was fine in Brood War and in Original StarCraft when they had
Oh,
Cerebrats
the
and that was
Cerebrats
all.
one. Yeah.
But in HOTS, suddenly you got Abatur, you have Zagara and all of those others. Yeah, it didn't really feel like the same swarm.
It didn't feel like a swarm, but more of
Yeah.
a family.
Right?
Weird way. I understand where you're coming from, but I do really love Abathur. Like, they nailed that character.
I mean, he is great, but yeah. No,
But
damn it.
yeah, it feels a bit weird in the context of Zerg Swarm. Like, surely an evolution master is like part of the hive mind instead of a singular character.
Yeah. And like, since all of their knowledge is basically stored in their DNA, transferred by creep to everything and everyone, then he shouldn't be a
Yeah.
totally separate character like that.
Like, I understand if you need like a different body to work with stuff, but
Oh, maybe that would be a fun idea instead of having him like in Heroes of the Storm, where he just burrows and teleports to other location. Have him just transfer to another body.
huh. Yeah, maybe. Um, yeah, okay. Hey, Wolfie, welcome in.
Ah, hey Wolfie.
Also, don't mind me just making it the max size that I can.
Did we add medium power poles to the queue? No. There we go.
Good.
Because yeah, I don't want to stick to those small power poles any longer than we need to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's great that we have the ones that don't require wood to be made, but still.
It's not ideal.
Ah, landed on Aquilo, nice.
Enjoy your,
Challenge.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Aquila really is the make or break of most runs. Like, if you can survive Gleba, Aquila will be your new Gleba.
Yeah, basically. Because even on Gleba, you could technically support yourself by using bots as a crutch. On Aquilo, uh, while you can use them,
Bots is penalized heavily.
yeah.
You get punished so hard on Aquila. Which I absolutely love, by the way, don't get me wrong. They nailed Aquila.
I like the music on Aquilo. It's
Oh,
nicely
yes.
creepy.
Although I'm kinda sad I didn't do that floating enemy. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm happy there's no enemies on Aquilo, don't get me wrong, but I would have loved to see that on Gleba.
yeah, I do wonder if they have just entirely scrapped the concept or are they going to bring it back for 2.1 or something.
Like, that was the teaser for the DLC before it was announced.
Oh yeah, I think it was one of the first concept arts released.
Yeah. Like, hang on.
Realizing the things I forgot to bring along, at least I can build almost anything up in orbit. Yeah, that is useful when you have that possibility. I think the first time I got to Aquilo, I didn't really had that set up on my platform, so yeah, it was tough. I think I managed to turn my platform around and reach it back to safety before it exploded.
Like, which Friday Facts was it where they teased that image?
Oh, if I could remember that,
Oh, there
then
it
would
is.
be lovely.
367.
Oh, hmm. I thought that would be lower.
Open
Uh,
image, new tab,
No, we don't have belts yet.
and then I go here and quickly do this, like this. This thing. I was so excited for this thing. It's like beautifully gross. It's very alien. I would have loved to
Yeah.
see this on a... If they had like some different mechanics, but yeah. That could fit in Slay Spire.
Yeah, kinda, maybe. I mean, I can see Slay the Spire doing something similar.
Yeah. I mean, we've already got a bug hive, so it's not too far off, I guess.
Willow has an interesting warm-up trap where you have to spend resources to get the towers up to temp to make power and get resources, and if you don't have enough to get to temp, you kinda wasted them and have to send for more. Oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely requires some preparation and making sure you have enough of a buffer to, well, go forward by trial and error. Because yeah,
Mm,
if you don't, a single mistake and you are done.
yeah.
Just go back to another planet.
Yeah, go and enjoy Gleba. Trust me, you'll love Gleba after Aquila.
True, true.
I mean, that is how I started loving Gleba. Like, only after, like, I think only after I went to Aquilo, it's then I realized like Gleba isn't so bad after all. But yeah, the trap with Gleba is you need to beat Gleba in order to really enjoy Gleba.
Yep. I want to say that maybe you don't really need to beat it, but well, beat it and automate it properly, but I guess you can technically win without it. I mean, I had a very janky automation in my first game, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad I streamed mine because I can always look back and be like, what the flip did I do?
Oh man. Yeah, I might stream my second attempt and we'll see if I remember anything, because I definitely will screw up, especially on Gleba.
Did you actually beat Space Age?
Yeah, it took me over 500 hours, I think, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Actually, hang on, kind of
I
curious.
think I posted the Galaxy link in Discord at some point.
Old and Dusty, let's see. Space Age stream, I was in for 153 hours, and I think I was getting ready to, well, scale up massively. And in my single player, I think I did beat it in 250. I am 309 in though, because I'm doing a victory lap ish,
Nice.
I guess. But yeah.
I think I will set up some simple factory for undergrounds and splitters because, yeah, handcrafting them doesn't feel good.
Oh yes. And maybe loaders if possible.
Oh yeah, we have those as well now. Yeah, it's gonna be a very slow
They're not.
factory, but yeah.
Yeah. But we shouldn't be using that many of them, I say, as I'm laying out like 16.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because what I'm gonna set up is keep a stockpile on each one, and if we have more than a stockpile, or more fuel than in. Blah, I cannot speak.
Well, join the club.
But yeah, I want to say like, oh yeah, keep 2000 here for this unit of steam power. Then once we're over 2000, stockpile the next one.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
next and the next. So if we are starting to run low on power, it's not immediately gonna be snap power gone, but more a
Yep.
gradual process like, hey, I'm dying here. Help.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm starving.
I usually just added chests before each boiler, but I guess this is a better solution because, yeah, you definitely don't want to store a full chest for every single one of them. That
Yep.
might be an overkill of overkills.
Stack
Else.
size is
Thank you.
100. How many stacks? Like 30 stacks, maybe? 32? 32. 3,200. Yeah.
Let me just grab some inserters.
And then I can also add like a warning alarm system thing. Like, what was the thing called? The speaker. Yeah. So when fuel is low, it'll send us a message like, hey, as a heads up, I'm starving here.
Yeah, you have about 30
Press
minutes to
will
fix
not.
me.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm also separating the boilers from the steam engines, so we
Yep,
can do the
that's
power
always
more
nice.
easily. the benefit of having a unified pipe system.
Yeah, at first I wasn't a
Or,
fan of this
well,
idea, but yup, it is definitely
I
a nice one.
absolutely love it because with the mall, I really love having the like liquid metals.
Oh, look, that's
Oh,
are amazing.
speaking of, I
Hmm.
wonder how the foundry works because I did add the foundry because I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure it has space exploration integration.
I have no idea. I never actually tried it with SpaceX.
Yes. Okay, so the way it works is we need pyroflux and iron ore to make molten stuff, so that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
But we can cast stuff using the foundry instead of the casting machine.
Oh,
So we get the 50% productivity bonus.
ah,
But it's gonna be way more power hungry, I'd imagine.
and it's definitely a bigger building. The question is, how much faster is it than the casting machines?
It has 4 crafting speed,
Huh.
whereas a oh,
And the casting
and
machine has
casting
one.
has, and you have more. Well, I was gonna say speed modules, but more module slots as well with the foundry.
Yeah, casting machine has two. Foundry has four or five? Four.
Foundry has 4. Yeah. Hey, Zariel, welcome in.
Ah, hey, Zuriel.
Yeah, but also look at the difference in power consumption. It's 51.67 kilowatts for the casting machine and 2.58 megawatts for the foundry.
I'm sorry, what?
So a lot of difference for the foundry, which is a
2.58
whole lot
megawatts.
more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's the power hungry alternative that has a lot of gain.
Yeah, we will definitely need to scale up our power production.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, right. So, output chests. Hold on. We wanted those as well. In that case, you go here and
Do we
you
have
go.
landfill researched?
I don't think so. No, we don't. I will add it to the queue.
Hmm.
Should be done in
Yeah,
7.5 minutes.
good.
There you go. Loaders. You know what? Let's actually copy this. And hold on. I should probably do this first. Parameter 0. Like that. Parameterize. Item. Store the mount. Parameter. Okay. Save blueprint. Assembler output storage. Store undergrounds 400. Store splitters 400.
Okay.
Store belts
That
2000.
is set up for
Store
now.
loaders
This so we can start stockpiling.
100. There you go. 1.21 gigawatts to go back in time. Oh yeah. I wanted to grab
Okay, now I need
small electric
400 steam
motors.
engines.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's for the plan. Or I can say 200 and then hope we can get to the steam turbine soon.
Steam turbine is nuclear energy, right?
No, you unlock it with blue signs, with
Oh.
chemical.
Oh, right. It's nuclear in vanilla. Huh. That makes it even simpler.
I'll add it to the queue as well. So we at least have like something to work toward as well once we're done with this. Because We need robots as well.
Oh yeah.
And preferably soon.
Soon TM.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some
That's what
iron.
I'm worried about.
Did we ever set up a Robux? Ah, okay. Turrets held. Yeah, they are attacking from the east, and one of them is munching on a rock. So if you want to see
No!
a bug in a safe environment, there you have it. Look how happy he is. You get that rock.
That is adorable.
Oh yeah, Spidertrons are great.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part about them, not only they work amazingly as your personal vehicle, you can just have a swarm of them following each other and obliterate everything in their path.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just sit at home and control them like a group of units in an RTS.
Yeah. Like Spidertrons is when Factorio turns RTS.
Ah, there's the chest, damn it. Did we have one for copper though? No. Actually, we don't need that
Although there is a
instead.
very good reason they tend to be late game. They are quite powerful.
Yeah, but for
Especially when
space
you
exploration, it
after.
is great to have them earlier.
Oh yes.
That's
Having
one,
a second
yeah,
character is it's necessary.
that's one of the things that I don't really agree with Irendel on. Yeah, because he put Spidertrons behind, I think it's Biologic Science 2 or 3. So that is
Yeah,
basically
it's too.
late mid game, early late game.
It's when you have phytomelange
Yep.
and have sufficiently developed through phytomelange.
Oh yeah, because it is hella expensive.
Although I I have to say, Arendelle does strike me as a sadistic type when it comes to progression things. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Well,
Bit of challenge is always good.
you can do most of things with a tank plus Roboport of the tank since they have equipment grids in Space Age. Yeah, that is an amazing
I
change.
disagree. Oh, well, I
Oh,
agree with amazing change, but I highly disagree with you can do a lot of things with tanks.
you can do a
They
lot
don't
of
have
things,
great.
but you cannot do everything you can with Spidertrons.
Yeah, like
The
I
most
will
annoying.
say, tanks
Hmm?
would be more awesome if they had even the smallest bit of radar, like a 3 by
Yes,
3 around them.
that is their
Then
biggest
I
weakness.
wholeheartedly would agree tanks are awesome. But right now, in its current stage, it's
Yeah,
not great for like outposting. It's a oh shoot, I forgot to drive the tank over to where I am. Let me just quickly move the tank. Or I quickly need a extra bit of defense in this corner and then drive the tank over. But yeah, you can't really do assaults with tanks because the lack of radar. You can't really do base expansion because of lack of radar. Unless you very slowly build up
oh
using
crap.
like large power poles and radars, but at that point, why do it with a tank?
Yeah, at that point you have a Roboport network basically everywhere, so
Mm.
you can just build
Oh well,
turrets.
maybe not Roboport, but you'll want to be there.
Oh yeah. IBP, big electric poles plus radars when I go anywhere and just have them on the tank. Yeah, that can work. Although, yeah,
Yeah, but then what
I
happens when the enemies take out one of your power poles midway?
yeah yeah I still need
I
to make that small mod that actually adds the radar vision to tanks.
yes, yes, please.
I've seen that some people have made mods that add radar equipment to the tank, but I think it feels a little bit too janky. And just changing them to work like Spidertrons but with smaller vision is, well, trivial.
Okay, for a moment I thought like combining Spidertron with a tank and Choo Choo Charles.
Choo choo chows, yeah. I mean, why
The
not?
Tutu
Uh,
tank.
you know what?
uh,
Don't tempt me.
Oh no, I will, because I need that. uh, itchy ear.
Without a burger?
Um. Yeah, not my head, just my ear.
Right, that should be about it. You will need those, and
What am I doing?
you will need more of those. So,
Oh, right, I needed to get more copper. Yep. I was just full on autopilot without realizing.
let's actually split this over here as well, because you will need way more. And you... Oh, you don't need electronic circuits. Ah, you need single cylinder engines. Let's remove that from here. Yeah, power is gonna be janky in this area
Yeah, where
for a
do I
while.
want to place the turrets? I think I'll just place them here for now.
Oh, oh. That notification is scaring me every time.
Yep, sorry. Oh, right, loader. That's also something I wanted to make. Whoop. And then in the meantime, I can start placing the steam engines.
Huh? Like that, and like that. All right. Yeah, Canada. That I would totally expect that, and I wouldn't fault you for that.
I would. How dare you?
Oh, damn right. Electronic circuits require stone tablets or wood. I keep forgetting about it in SE.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's an interesting change, and I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest.
I always felt pretty good about it when I was playing with Crestorio too, because then you build greenhouses, have wood everywhere, and it is fine. But in pure SE? Unsure.
Hmm.
Because yeah, I think the only recipe for wood production is the one in space. Other than that, you just have a byproduct from the Vitamelange. Yep,
By the melange.
the spice.
Also, did you actually mean to call it a biter melange?
No. But I guess it fits. On every
Yeah.
planet that has Vitamelange, you've got biter meteors, so
40, 80, 120, 60, 200.
oh no, Hologens, it's not a recruit. It was something even better.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, steam power is turning, or well, becoming a bit bigger than I had initially
Oh,
anticipated.
that poor forest.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry, it's only bleeding on the map. It does look like it's like a bunch of blood on the map.
Oh. Yep. The planet is bleeding.
I'm
Shadow,
sorry.
what are you doing?
Steam power!
Right, I need more inserters, so
uh,
let's do this.
Speaking of steam power,
Oh, and assembly.
it's kicking off.
Where are assembling assemblers? There you are. Yeah. I am standing right beside an assembler that produces assemblers, and I am handcrafting assemblers.
What? Wait, why are you handcrafting assemblers?
Because I lack brain cells.
Sorry, I just got a message that my headset is low. I'm gonna need to recharge that, so I might
Oh.
have to take a break for like 5 minutes so I can go for an hour or two.
Okay.
Oops. I forgot to charge it. That's how out of it I was yesterday.
Oh, well. Yeah,
um,
it was a day.
yeah. Was today, actually.
Yeah, quite a big chunk of today.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need a bit more ammo.
Let's split it over here. Can we research the military science for grenades? Yes, we can.
Good. We have a good amount of ammo.
Yeah, I was thinking about moving to the piercing ammo as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, especially since we're not yet on the medium biters, I believe.
Yep.
So I do agree.
Medium biters start appearing at 20% evolution. We are currently on 6.
Good.
Although, one thing that I am kind of interested to see, because now with 2.0 we should have separate evolution on every planet in SE. That didn't
Oh,
used to be the case.
but is that something SE uses already?
I believe
Or
that it does. I
oh
think I
no.
saw something during the development in the devlogs that they did make it work. So I guess we'll
Okay,
find out.
okay.
There we go. Huh. Oh, right. Uh, yeah. This is one bug with Ultimate Research Queue, I think. We added
Oh
oil
yeah.
processing to it. We cannot research it, it's a trigger tech.
Yeah, but it does tell you like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
waiting on this. So I don't know if it's a bug necessarily, but
I think that it should be a bug, called a bug, because you shouldn't be able to select trigger text to research. But I guess there might not be a
yeah, but
workaround, so
it is a queue as well.
feature light, yeah. Uh, so what shall we research next then?
Trains, obviously.
I was waiting for that.
Like, why? How dare you even ask? You know the answer.
Hey, yesterday was a long day. I thought you might be so tired that you forget about trains. Nope, never.
Oh, I'm not too tired. And the day I forget about trains is the day you should probably order my funeral. Because that will be the last fault. Trains.
Trains.
I like trains.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna queue up a whole lot of things. And I'm gonna go and break so my headphones can recharge. Which
Just
is a
make sure you
little
are
bit
standing in a
awkward,
safe
but
place.
yeah, I am in the middle of the base and I'm gonna go to where some turrets are.
Nice.
In fact, I'm even gonna place down a few more.
Uh,
Just in case.
we have stone over here. I guess I can steal
But
some
yeah,
from
I
over
guess
there.
we'll have some ducky time.
Duckies!
Yeah.
You can always blame Kapak.
So true. Dang it, Capac. But yeah. Do you guys have Factorio audio? No. Okay, let me actually fix that real quick. Bang. Hold, please. There we go.
There it is. That should start working
The
soon.
hell am I hearing?
I don't know. What are you hearing?
I think I'm hearing Ducky Sim, even though all audio is technically disabled. Yeah, I found a bug. Okay, hang on. There we go. Is it still audible on stream? Because if it is, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, wait, hang on, I can just do this as well. I can just not capture the audio too. But yeah, you guys enjoy duckies.
Enjoy. Right. We do have our production somewhat operational. It could use some speeding up, so maybe I should work on getting us some of those fast inserters. Am I storing electronic circuits somewhere? No, because this is our only producer of those. In that case, let us add an output here. Item, electronic circuit, stored amount, okay. And one more power pole, please. There we go. And yeah, now we can start speeding this up. 1 and 2. There you go. Now the production is constant. Are you waiting on anything? You are technically waiting on the stone tablets, so this needs to be quicker as well. Also, we do have the assembly machine too, so let's actually craft a few and speed this up even more. There we go. That is much better. Are we? Yes, we are outputting this quickly enough, so that is fine. Right, railway is finished. Let's add solar panels. Maybe we can start on that soon as well. Let's add circuit network for some shenanigans, and then the advanced material processing. Did I ever finish the steel? No, I didn't, because I started working on undergrounds. So I guess I shall do that now. Yeah, that's gonna require a lot of those fast inserters though, not to mention the long-handed ones as well. You know what, for now I think I can just do this with standard inserters, so yeah, let us do that. Okay. So much quieter. You mean quieter in general, or just that the game audio is quieter? Because yeah, I do have my game set pretty quiet, I believe. I can make it a little bit louder, I think. Let's set it to 20% and my voice. Ah. Okay. Let me check the mic. Can I boost it a little bit? Properties. Advanced properties, maybe? Mic. No, just the balance. Volume, okay. Okay, let's test it out. Testing. I mean, she's loud, yes, but still. Right, I think 1 decibel boost should be enough. And if it's too loud, let me know. I don't think it should be too quiet. I mean... okay. Yeah, I don't think it should be too quiet because, yeah, it does come quite alright in the VODs, so I guess maybe just try turning the volume up a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it because then the audio quality can become pretty terrible if I boost it too much. Burner inserters and small electric motors. I did make a chest for those motors, so we could craft those pretty easily. There we go. Abort those. Yeah, 50 inserters is not gonna be a whole lot, but it is a start. We should be able to at least build a quarter of this entire stack. We'll see. Yes. Even a half of this stack. Perfect. Alright, now we are gonna need these. I hope I have enough. Cool. Oh yeah, there are definitely gonna be some spaghetti factories. I mean, we already have some spaghetti, so it's only gonna get bigger. This is the output, so we don't need to expand to here. This is the fuel belt, so we should probably connect that first. Fuel is over here, so we can add a splitter. Yeah, one of the turrets has run out of ammo, so I think this is the right time to refill it. Now we don't want to lose our copper again. Which one was that? There you are. Okay. That's that. We should be safe for a while. In the meantime... hold on. Do we have text plates? No, we don't. Ah, shame. Yeah, text plates is a pretty decent mod that can allow you make some nice signage in your base, but yeah, we don't have it in this one, unfortunately. Alright, move fuel to here and connect it to here. And we need some iron mining. Do we have automated miners anywhere? There you are. Let's grab 2 stacks. I can hear Shadow's handcrafting queue. I can hear Shadow's handcrafting queue working. Well, she did say she's gonna queue up a ton of stuff, so yep. Also, Canada, very sneaky. I approve. There you go. That should be something. I need some copper to power those guys. Copper chest. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna start up slowly. But once we have enough iron ore delivered here, it should be good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the soundboard is disabled in streaming. Yeah, it is sad. Well, what can you do? Right, crafting more. Cool Titan to fix it. Maybe. I mean, I would assume that he knows where everything is, so yeah, he should be able to fix it. Well, it didn't work today, but maybe next week. Alright, so the smelter stack will be ready soon. And then I guess we'll work on some cars and solar panels. Yeah. Although, maybe fixing it will still be good, because those kind of moments do seem to recur from time to time. Might be nice to have the option for the future. I need long-headed ones, thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Just 2 more. And go. And now, we need to split the iron in 2. Oh, yeah. It would be good if I also gave you some fuel, right? Split the fuel. Oh, I know. I am well aware. I mean, she says she doesn't have her headphones, but I know better. Shadow wouldn't leave us here. Not without supervision. Let's store some steel. Okay. There you go. I think Shadow will know better than think that I am supervising you. No. Solar energy will be done soon. Who watches the Watchmen? Huh. Or did she sneakily employ Titan to watch us in secret? You think she trusts him to behave himself? Good point. Research speed. And sure, let's have some modules as well. We won't be able to make them yet, I don't think, but... Although, I say that. What do we need for the first one? Just electronic circuit and glass. So yeah. we will be able to make them. Cool. And you will require fuel refining, which requires oil processing. We do have oil nearby. Right. You know what? Since we are waiting, I think I might start working on that wall blueprint. Do we have our grid established yet? No, so I think I will follow this thing and align defense wall to chunk borders. Let's place this just as a blueprint. Will that be enough space? I think so. If I place the wall in the middle. Yeah, let's place the wall in the middle. Chunk is 32 tiles, right? Yes, it is. So let's remove 16, and that is our middle. Let's check the military tech, because if we have some turrets that I am not aware of, it might be nice to incorporate them into the wall blueprint. Standard flamethrowers. Construction train. Oh, that is something that I am not familiar with. So yeah, just laser turrets and flamers as per usual with Factorios. Yep. So let's start figuring this stuff out. I need a way of accessing those turrets. So what I'm gonna do is this. Get a constant combinator, and in it I can select everything. Flamethrower turret here, and a laser turret here. There you go. Oh, we're under attack somewhere. They are eating our stone. Ah. That's not good. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely nothing happened. It's fine. Our factory definitely wasn't attacked. Nothing got eaten. Yep, and there are no bug corpses to prove anything. Oh, damn. We don't have the mod to actually remove those corpses. You guys haven't seen anything, right? There you go. Some additional turrets should help. But yeah, I didn't see which way they came here through. Oh, right. I think that's the nest to the south. Shadow stream is dark, so not on this side. Ah, good. And yeah, it was just a small scouting party attacking a few of those brick furnaces that aren't even operational yet, so yeah, not a huge loss. I think all they ate was like 2 pieces of belt. Oh! Ah, that is a bigger attack. Shadow! Ah! Yeah, that went from fine to not so much in how long? Less than a minute? Ow. Well, we're gonna need a new iron smelter. Oh, hey, Tatsunic. Right, time to make some repair packs. Hey, Daz. Yep. Let's just say that Shadow has some hardware technical issues, but she should be back soon. And yeah, apparently she sent me some biters because she might have thought that I'm gonna get too bored without anyone else. Don't know. But yeah. We got a little bit munched on, but it's fine. I mean, we did survive, so yeah, it really is fine. Oh, hold on. Those are burner inserters. Why? Oh, this whole thing is gonna need some upgrades soon. Integration mod spend channel points spawn biter wave. I was actually thinking about doing something like that. I don't know if you ever saw one of Splitsy's streams of the Rift Breaker, and I was thinking about having a system kinda like that, where occasionally you get some stuff to choose from, and sometimes it can be an attack wave or it can be some other stuff. The issue with the Rift Breakers was that there were a lot of options that, well, didn't really do anything other than change how the screen looks, but yeah, there were some nice ones in there. 400k points overruns the planet.
Don't
Oh
you
man.
dare!
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Also, my crafting queue just finished. Talk
Oh,
about time.
also talk about timing. We had two big attacks.
Oh,
And
sorry.
most of the iron smelter got eaten, but we're fine.
Oh, that iron smell. Oh. Oops. But yeah, sorry about that, people. And for those who weren't uh, informed on what was happening, my headphones were out of charge. Or almost, so. I charged it for 15 minutes? 15 to 20? So hopefully I have enough for the end of the stream.
Should be enough.
Mm-hmm.
The factory breaker? Yeah, something like that.
Oh no. Hey Tardasonic and Sturm, you want to be duckified. Wait, didn't you already have a ducky, or am I going insane? I'm going insane, I'm sorry.
But yeah, remember that mod that I showed you, the Biter Memoirs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it added some names to the biters, so I think it could be used in the same way as in the Rift Breaker, where people who voted on a poll get their names assigned to bugs that attack you.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Imagine a horde of chat people attacking our base as biters.
Yeah, I don't see why not actually.
Right, so I have set the steel smelter up. It is a little bit low on iron ore at the moment, but it is working. And we do have a factory for basic belts, splitters, undergrounds, and loaders.
Nice. I approve.
All
Also,
right.
I am disconnecting the burners.
Mm-hmm.
You'd rather be a construction bot than a biter. Oh my goodness.
Huh. Now that is something that I haven't considered. But yep, that is a great idea. You know what? I'm gonna write that down.
Oh no. Chat, look at what you've done.
Hehehe.
Question, do I like Out of Ore? Yes, I do actually. I have played a bit of Out of Ore with Splitsy as well, where I joined him on his stream series. And I did play with a couple of people on Discord as well.
Plus trains and the like already have names in game, which might make it easier. I'm not sure if that same system can be used, because I think that one is not accessible by mods. Vube made it so people who, well, basically kickstarted Factorio always have their names, so I don't think it is editable.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, they are only visible when you, well, in the tooltip. And I was thinking about something like in the Riftbreaker, where you get well, basically a label below every, well, maybe not every, but some biters, locomotives, robots, and so on and so forth.
And also, I have to say, it would feel weird to take away the names from trees
Yeah.
and stuff and replace it with other people, because that feels like spitting in the face of Whoop, in a way.
Yeah, a bit.
And those supporters, obviously.
Whoa. That was a lag.
Oh.
Yeah, I am getting a massive lag spike right now. Like, I am basically stuck in place.
Oh, yeah, you are. What the heck?
Server is not responding.
Oh, don't tell me it's my... Hang on, I have to tickle the Ethernet cable. If I suddenly lose... Yeah, I see that you're being dropped. But if I suddenly lose connection, know that that's why.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think my ads are about to start, so I think I might go on a short break. And yeah, I will be back in a couple of minutes. And yeah, see you guys after the ad break.
Am I back? Oh dear. Yes, hello. Hi, I'm back. Okay. This is a bit awkward. I did lose connection to Twitch for a moment. Luckily, OBS is not dependent on being online for the recording. Yeah, hi, I'm back. There we go. I'll pause the game and check what is going on here. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff without Admiral. Shadownet is back online, indeed. I quickly had to turn it off and on again. Why is this showing? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to track it. I don't want to see it here, though. And I can say this, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, LC is setting up a thing. Interesting. Okay, some more ammo. Hey, wait a minute. Why do we not have any stone coming in here? Insert sort of ammo? No, you're not. I literally just put ammo in you.
Alright, and I am back. Yeah, I need to reconnect.
Ah!
Sorry.
I'm frozen! No! There we go.
Hey! And I can
I am
walk!
glad I enabled that setting.
Hehe.
Yep. I turned off the... Well, I turned off the internet. I replugged in the internet, so hopefully the IT fix is gonna work.
Yeah. That is the fix that works more often than it doesn't, so let's hope. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh, right, I was gonna work on our defensive wall blueprint.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were working on.
Yeah, since we technically don't have a grid size defined, we're just working on chunks. Yeah, I think I will just align it to a chunk border and yeah, we'll be able to place it basically anywhere.
Yeah, so our absolute grid is basically the Factorio
Yep.
grid.
Nice.
What was it, 30-30 or was it 32?
32.
32-32.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm snatching some grenades. It's time
Oh,
to
right.
make water trees.
Those have started producing because we now have them available. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking once I finish this blueprint, I might work on getting us some cars and yeah, I think we will need to deal with those biters in the south and in the east. I didn't expect them to attack so quickly, but yeah, they did.
Yep. I'm quickly allowing the stockpiles for the steam power to, well, stockpile. And setting up some of the steam engines again.
This...
Not power again. Like setting them up properly. Making an entire row.
Oh, I don't have pipes on my quick bar. Come on, Stark. Pipes, undergrounds, pumps, and huge storage tanks. I love those Crastorio tanks. 200k storage in a single tank like that.
Oh, if only auto player control was actually feasible to use here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nope.
Oh, I should have used it because you were not connected anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That would have
I
been
suppose
smart.
whenever I go on a break, you're free to use it as you please.
Yeah.
What are the main mods?
Well, I guess the significant mod of this playthrough is going to be space exploration. Which is going to be the mod we're going to constantly work on.
Oh, yeah.
And other than that, we have a few smaller mods to basically increase quality of life for this playthrough. Like, for example, early Spidertron, we have auto player control, which is a decreasing quality of life for LC, unfortunately.
Yep. Yeah, it kinda drops my FPS to like 5 per second, so...
Yeah. I can't just set it super fast. So whenever I turn it on, it's like, bang! And it's done.
You could try it at least, I guess. I don't expect it to work well, but... Might be worth testing at some point.
In fact, I'm gonna remove it from the save next time.
Oh, okay. Hey Taz. How's it going?
There.
for other mods, maybe not as small. Construction.
Yeah?
We have a construction, I believe. So yeah, Spidertrons that can be automated to do stuff for us.
Yeah, so basically what that does is rather than needing a player to give like move commands and stuff, the Constructron, aka the Spidertron that's automated, is actually smart enough to see like, oh yeah, this construction goes in this area, needs to be built. I'm going to request all the required items into my inventory, and once I have them, I'm gonna move over, build it, and return home when done. Which is absolutely awesome, and in fact, if you hold shift and press double C, you get the construction control center, and here
Oh,
it's already saying like, oh yeah, there's a deconstruction job, a construction job. You can also restrict it so it's only outside of the Roboport networks.
yeah, that's really cool.
You can also say rebuild, so they will automatically repair, like, for example, outposts in the most common, well, situations, I suppose. There's also destroy jobs, so they will automatically seek out and destroy enemy nests that are on the radar. So they can go absolutely ham with murdering, and they'll even take like a group of them with them. The minion count. So you have the leader and then one minion that follows. So another Spidertron. And
Yes.
Baz, thanks so much for the 2 months.
Speaking of autoplayer control, apparently the Shift CC was also the shortcut for autoplayer control. So every time I
Oh,
opened the construction window, that thing started as well. Yeah, I disabled it.
there is a button as well for on
Yep.
the whole bar.
Yeah, that's gonna align quite nicely, I think. What else? We've got the Space Spidertron for space exploration. That's gonna be very useful. Basically a Spidertron that can fly.
Vehicle snap for ease of usage when it comes to vehicles,
Yep.
and I guess one of the other quote-unquote major ones is bleh, yeah, sure, that perfect mod. It's battery electric trains.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So trains that, yeah, well, they basically run on batteries, and they are pretty big batteries that take a lot of energy and time to charge. But, yeah, work pretty well.
Yeah, and another major mod is skulls.
Oh, yeah, the skulls.
Somebody dies,
Gotta
they
have
make
skulls. Yeah, I suppose that is mostly it. I'm just quickly looking through the list on the save, and yes, some quality of life stuff like ghost counter, far reach.
Rate calculator.
Yeah, the big storage tanks for fluids from Crestorio. Oh, Omega
Factory
drills. I've never used the Omega drill.
Let's just say that the reason I started using that specific mod was because I was sick of setting up the fluid mining.
Uh,
Uranium.
yeah, makes sense.
And it's just very convenient. Like, rather than using a mining patch planner, which isn't always useful, you can't just say, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna place, like, 1 or 4 drills on this resource deposit, and then I have to deal with the logistics of transporting X amount of belts.
Hmm. BEV trains with wireless charging. Huh, I don't think I've seen that one. Wireless charging, yeah, that might be. Oh, hold on. Was it that one that had you insert some sort of a transformer into train equipment grid to charge? Because I think I've seen that one utilized not by trains but by the AAI programmable vehicles. And yeah, it looked quite cool.
You know, something I would love to see is like an electrified railroad.
Uh, there were mods like that back in pre 1.0 version, I believe, but yeah, they were very, very janky, and none of them survived more than 1 or 2 major patches. I mean, mod that I want to make, although I, well, didn't look much into it, was if you could possibly make for the elevated rail that you could place like rail signals, but to connect power instead. Some sort of a
Oh, yeah.
power node so
Power
you could run
poles.
power instead of big power poles.
Yeah. And that would be very useful in Fulgora.
Oh yeah.
To the point where I might even consider it overpowered in the best way possible.
If you get electric railway tracks, you've got to shock yourself crossing over them. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that being a mod that could work properly. Yep,
Or you
definitely.
need rubber boots.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about not doing anything like that, but instead requiring you to run in armor with energy shields. And yeah, they would take a little bit of damage when you are running through, but you will be able to survive, so yay, win.
Surviving is winning, yeah. I'd say so. Wait, what am I doing? I have this.
Yeah, I guess that might work.
Boop,
Yeah, I guess that might
boop.
work. Let's try it out. Let's align it to absolute grid. Close this window. Oh yeah, we need to set the values. 32. And sure, let's set this to 32 as well. Save blueprint.
Okay, cool.
There we go. And we can even rotate it and it's still gonna be aligned to the chunk. Cool.
Also, I really hope this power is gonna be enough to last us a while.
Just don't touch both rails at the same time. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
How's your coal patch?
Oh, that... Hmm?
How is our coal patch doing?
We still have 127k. It's gonna last about 3 more hours.
Yeah, but we might want to look into expanding that. There is a coal patch far away to the west, southwest.
I think it's time to set up a train for fuel delivery.
Yeah,
Set up
probably.
fuel processing plants as well. Oh, actually, in my single player for space exploration, I set up a beautiful fuel refining system.
Oh,
It was the most beautiful spaghetti. I wonder if I still have a blueprint for it, because I think I did blueprint it. Let me check in a moment.
where are the guns? There you are. Oh, and yeah, technically space exploration has those shield projectors, but yeah, incorporating them in your walls is not a good idea. They are pretty performance intensive.
Which thing?
The shield
Sorry.
generators.
Oh, yeah.
They are fine if you have them on a couple of spaceships, but anything more than that and your game will very quickly become too laggy to play.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine.
And yeah, they are shown in those menu simulations and they look amazing for ground-based fighter control, but no, you cannot really do that.
I mean, I guess when you're starting up an outpost, maybe.
Uh,
Where you have like
maybe.
a small bit of base.
Although they require quite a lot of power, so I'm not sure if that is all that feasible. Anyway, all right, yeah, our throughput of the coal is a bit low. I mean,
Yeah.
I've prioritized it so coal is going to the fuel first, and yeah, right now it is only going to the fuel and it is not filling the belt. Well, it fills it to, let's say, 3/4. Some of those fuel processors aren't working. Do we have landfill yet? Yes, we do. So I should probably craft some and add those couple of miners over here to, well, extend the lifespan of this deposit.
All right, we have planes.
Oh yeah, I haven't used those early planes much because they didn't feel like they are that worth it. But there is one. Let me see if I can find it. Jets. The technology called jets. That thing is amazing. I think its speed is something like 800 kilometers per hour.
Oh my goodness.
You basically zoom
How
through the
bad is
entire
that gonna
map.
be for multiplayer though?
I guess we'll see. Also, we will see how it works in multiplayer and without any sort of autopilot, because I usually played it with the what was that mod called? Clonen's Cruise Control. And yeah, it was amazing just clicking on the map and your jet delivering you there in seconds. We'll see how it works without that.
Well,
Uh,
I'd imagine it wouldn't be too bad.
Probably. But yeah, they do have a little bit of a, let's say, long braking time.
Anything going that fast, I'd imagine, depending on what you hit or don't hit.
Yeah, fair. Right, I will set some basic landfill production below the brick smelters. Or should I say kilns?
Hmm.
So
Whatever
yeah,
blasts your brick.
well, apparently biters. They are
Oh
trying to
no!
blast those bricks again.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I will crush that stone into sand first because I think it's cheaper to make landfill. Or isn't it yet at
No,
this
it's
moment?
not.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
50 stone for a landfill or 200 sand.
oh,
So
so
you need
yeah.
like a lot of productivity to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, and probably a pulverizer.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, I think. Hey, just little break. Yeah, sadly this isn't KSP. Yeah, and aircrafts are made so they don't collide with anything, so you can't really little break.
Hmm.
Oh my god, can you imagine space age if platforms could collide with each other?
No, no, please no. That would be horrific.
Landfill, landfill, stone, power. Can you build lights yet, Shadow? If so, can you put some lights around the crashed ship, make it look more like a display piece? Huh. Yeah, that's a nice idea. We do have the basic lamps unlocked yet, but we do also have the tech for, yes, inlaid lamps. I think they might work a little bit better for that. Although for that
Possibly.
we need to research concrete. Yeah,
We
I
need
will.
to reach a bunch of concrete anyway.
Yeah, I
For
will add it to the queue. There you go. Okay, landfill is being made.
Good.
Very slowly, but it is being made.
Also, I will try to append some icons to the to-do list items so we know, like, in context of what. Like, for example, a concrete production with a train appended to the front to signify, like, hey, this is something we need for train stuff.
Can you imagine space age if platforms could transfer cargo to each other? Yeah, I was thinking about making a mod like that, and I have seen that someone has made some sort of a
Yeah.
transfer system like that. And yeah,
So that's, like, I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that already.
yeah, there's a couple. I think the one I last saw was that you could build some sort of a drone shuttle or something like that. Whoa, I am getting laggy again. Whoa,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm being thrown around.
No.
Wiggle that Ethernet.
No. It's gonna fart again. And stream is gonna die again.
Ow. Yeah,
Also,
server
I
is
don't
not
know.
responding.
Because my internet is okay, but at least I think it is.
I mean, Discord hasn't been interrupted at all, I don't think so.
In fact, I still have 100 megabits of download. But let's see, what is upload? Quickly doing an internet speed test. Yeah, and 21 upload.
Hmm. Yeah, I would check if there is something wrong on my side, but I don't think so. I mean, I didn't notice anything weird with my internet recently, so... Hmm.
Are you still in game?
Let me type back in. Yes, I am, and it appears stable.
Okay, he just farted.
Yep.
Also, dang it, that means I can't use auto player control.
Hmm. I think Steam is being flaky again.
Oh, it might be. Wait, no, we're not doing it through Steam though.
Yeah. Hmm.
Although I am technically hosting through Steam, I think.
I don't think it uses Steam at all. I mean, it might be using Steam to let players join each other, but I don't think it does anything else. I mean, the server browser is basically Booba stuff. Has nothing to do with Steam, I don't think. Oh, attack? Oh, those decks are getting big enough to reach the walls.
No, no. Oops.
Yeah, also, yeah, I am not playing through Steam at all. I have a standalone install of Factorio, so yeah. I don't think it should be using anything out of Steam here. Right, I've placed a couple more turrets. Although I
Yeah.
need more ammo.
If possible, I would like a bit of wall here as well. Um, because this is gonna be creating a lot of pollution.
Yeah, I
Although
think I
it is
could
good.
technically start building the wall above our steam power. Although I'm gonna have to figure out a temporary ammo delivery because I think it might be a while before we have a proper train system for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just gonna have to belt it quite a long way away.
I mean, I'm okay with just having one massive belt.
Yeah,
That's how I do it.
yeah,
And
I
to
guess
be
the
fair,
question... Go.
it only needs to be temporary until we
Yeah,
wipe out our enemies on this planet.
yeah, exactly. The question is, do we go for yellow ammo or do we try and build factory for red one already?
Do yellow ammo first, and then we can like replace it on the belt where we extract the yellow once it loops.
Okay. Then I don't think I am even going to build anything more. I will just connect those two assemblers for the yellow ammo that we have. I might just upgrade them to assemblers twos.
Yeah.
There you go. And yeah, we'll be able to weave it out of here somehow.
Oh, I don't have any ammo.
Oh yeah,
Well, I do have some ammo, but not enough.
I kind of forgot that I was coming here to grab some ammo actually.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
because...
wait for.
Whoa.
Oh, I love it so. Just being able to squeak through the pipe.
Infinite cosmic steam gen, tiny defense line.
Yeah. Basically.
Are we storing engines anywhere?
I
I
don't
don't
think we're
think so.
making any engines.
I mean, we are making quite a lot of them because they are required in belts.
Oh, you mean the single cylinder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want them
We're
because the
definitely
multi ones
storing.
require them.
Yeah. But no, we're not storing the single cylinder.
I mean, we won't need them for long, so I just added a small chest from the miners assembly.
Mhm.
Also, if you need them, I have done the same to the whatchamacallit, the electric engines. Yeah,
I think I saw that somewhere.
in the science assembly by the inserters. Yeah,
Very
there's
nice.
1.3k.
Also, steam power is quite large already.
Holy. Yeah, that's gonna last us a while.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I mean, we currently have 90% power buffer, so yeah.
Wait,
Wow.
90% power buffer?
Yeah,
Oh,
we are using 10 megawatts out of 100.
well, technically 12.
Well, actually, yeah, place this steam engine and we'll see. Do it.
Bonk.
119.
Not too shabby. But yeah,
Right.
I'm also making some more, but I think I'm gonna leave it here for now.
And I think I am actually gonna start making some walls because, yeah, we're gonna need them.
Yeah. I think it's time to dedicate to like the defenses.
Yep.
Do we want concrete walls? Is that something
Uh,
we want to work on immediately? We have the stone. And we probably want to make concrete.
I mean, I would imagine we want to move to even steel walls at some point, but I guess we can start with the stone ones first. I mean, they're pretty easy to upgrade anyway. And
I mean, yeah, it's
by
an
the time we
easier
get the concrete ones, we should have some bots, I think.
Yeah, concrete is... Yeah, just stone wall and concrete.
I think that steam plant is bigger than most of my factories, shows how much I need to expand, I guess.
Oh no.
You know what? I won't say that it's bigger than my factories, but it is definitely bigger than any power producing part of my factory, so yeah. I think the biggest power producer I had was half that size.
Huh. Well, just keep in mind there's two of us playing as well.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Also, if Rimroll taught me anything, having a good, strong heart means the rest will function better. That applies here too, right?
Yep. Yeah, but in Rimworld it doesn't have to be your heart, right?
As long as it's functional. I don't see a tag. Well, yeah, maybe it is smart to start with stone walls.
There we go. 1,000 storage each should be enough.
I hope so. Gosh, I hope so.
Speaking of standalone space age stuff, you have added the foundry. Have you seen if there is a recycler, maybe?
It might already be in.
Hmm. Because yeah, that's one thing that I kind of miss even in base Factorio. It is usually nice to just recycle stuff instead of filling chests and shooting them.
Yeah, or having trains crash into one another.
Yeah, that's saved for night
Um,
transportation.
I mean, I don't see it right now. I don't think I added it, but I can. It's gonna take a few seconds and then I can immediately remove the
Uh,
auto player control as well.
I mean, we don't need to do it now, but yeah, if there is one and it does work, then I guess we might want it for the next week,
Let me
probably.
check. Do we want to add quality as well?
Let's maybe not overdo
Probably
it.
a question. The answer to that should have been no. Oh, can you imagine, like the productivity module 9 with legendary
Oh my
quality?
god. You know what? This is space exploration. I would fully expect it to also have more quality levels than Space Age. So it wouldn't just be legendary.
No, please. Um,
Yeah, that is all out of range. And we can add one here as well. There you go. But yeah, in my space exploration game that I managed to finish, by the end of it, I had a factory for modules for all 9 tiers, and let's just say that it was complicated enough already. I can't even imagine having one additional quality level to it, let alone 5 or more. Because yeah,
Also, after a quick search on the mod portal, I don't see a standalone recycler,
oh really?
or at least not
Hmm,
very obviously, at least. Or not
that's
obvious
weird.
to me.
I would definitely expect that to happen at some point.
Yeah, me too, but I guess not.
Hmm.
For the time being, at least.
Eh, once
Yeah, to be
again, if you want
uh,
something to happen, you have to make it yourself.
it's a good thing I don't know how to mod Factorio.
uh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing because you don't feel the shame of looking at your list of mod ideas that hasn't been touched in months.
I do art. I already have that.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I'm doing that with Minecraft at the moment as well, so yeah.
You know what? I think that's the one part that I'm happy that I haven't touched. I feel like if I learned about Minecraft modding, I would spend way too much time on it.
Um, I mean, yeah, but it is quite fun to do data packs and stuff.
Hmm.
What do I want to do?
Let's actually put some
So
faster
I've
ones here.
got trains, so I guess just setting up arbitrary resource trains might be smart.
Yeah, probably.
Like iron, copper, stone. And coal is a very high priority at the moment.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was wondering whether it would be smart or not to work on some solar panels, but I'm not sure. Producing them might actually cost us too much coal at the moment. And yeah, they will save it in the long term, but I don't know if we would survive the short term.
You know what I was thinking?
Hmm.
Core mining.
Uh, yeah, but remember that core mining is also quite energy intensive. What is it, 25 megawatts per miner? Not to mention the crushing. Yes, I know, our steam power.
Uh,
Hmm.
but
You know
also
what?
keep in mind that we are consuming huge amounts of coal right now to fill up our stockpile.
Yeah, I guess. And technically we are using a ton of burners as well. Both smelters and inserters.
Yeah.
That should
Um,
change soon-ish, maybe.
Nuclear power? Oh, I wish.
Yeah, we don't even see a single uranium source yet. Plus, I believe that Kovarex is locked behind production science.
Yeah, the first red one, space
So
red
yeah,
one.
that is gonna happen when we have colonized at least one other planet. Probably two.
Also 1500 of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a in the future kind of thing.
Yep. Probably in about, let's say, 50 to 60 hours. Maybe more.
And that's being optimistic.
Yeah. Uh, I did set up storage for gears. Yes, I did.
Perhaps the uranium should be reserved for gifting to buyers and preferably same day delivery. In fact, same minute delivery as well.
I mean, there is something to be said about doing just that, because if you don't have Kovarex, you can just produce, well, as many nuclear power cells as you can, and you get a ton of uranium-238 as a byproduct of this process. And since you cannot reprocess it to 235, you can make ammo with it.
Yeah. And also any additional 238 you can just need to buyers as well.
Yep.
It's not a horrible idea, but it's certainly not the most sustainable.
Yep.
It's an awkward balance.
You know, I've seen some people use uranium ammo in space age on their platforms.
I think I was one of those people.
Okay. I've said nothing then.
I think it was mostly this one I need to go fast. Because I think it was on the Gleba platform that I was using it for shipping
Oh.
biofuels over. And
Huh.
the
Yeah, I guess
science.
that makes sense. I mean, if you don't have to worry about ammo production on the platform, yeah, you must save a lot of time, space, and speed.
How did you make a marker again? Like a... Oh, never mind. Found it. Alt right click.
Yep.
This thing is so speedy. And no longer using the car because forest. Yay.
Oh,
Oh, there's stone with this coal as well.
I
So it's
totally
definitely...
didn't expect you to have built a car, so I was making one for you, but I guess I will cancel that then.
Thank you for thinking about that. Because
Oh.
usually I don't, but I was like, I gotta travel anyway.
Ah, okay, never mind. I made one additional car, so I'm gonna throw it in the spaceship as a sparrow.
Oh. That's a fun corner to look at.
Hmm.
Just wait. Wait for it. Wait.
You expecting the birds? Oh!
Peekaboo!
Hello. Well, looks like we found some natives.
Mm-hmm. I was like, wait, I see white flashing, so every now. And then I saw a biter walk in from off screen. Or in the fog of war.
Right, I'm gonna take that car and explore a bit to south and east. We'll see if I get eaten or not.
Um, Cover yourself in garlic, then you won't be as. Well, maybe you will be more.
Yeah, I
in the
think
town.
biters would like seasoning rather than avoid it. Oh man.
Also, see no taste buds.
Hmm. Yeah, might be a little bit too much for them, I guess. Too different.
Hmm. I mean, if anything, you need to cover yourself in ghost pepper.
Oh,
Deal some fire damage, just say too. Oh.
you know, driving fast on a multiplayer server does feel a little bit like playing Space Engineers with high latency.
I mean, yeah. That is kind of what it is, though.
Well, luckily here you cannot get airborne. Not with a car.
Well, normally no. Oh, you already added the landfill to the coal production. Nice. But I guess I'll quickly work on a coal train. Just very rudimentary and one monorail. Or, well, mono track, I should say.
Yes, every rock in the area is mine.
Yay!
Oh, that poor car. Bumper needs fixing every 5 seconds.
Same with mine, to be honest. It's safer in my pocket than it is when I'm using it. Although I still find it very impressive that we are able to get into the same car we are storing in our pocket.
Yeah. Oh, look who I found.
Huh? Your friend! Hang on, Elsie, could you move a bit closer? Thank
uh,
you.
oh.
That's the thumbnail.
Yeah, I saw you target that rock and I was expecting something entirely different, so yeah. Hmm. Do I... Oh, they are attacking a turret.
Well,
Do
yeah,
I
you are
have...
answered.
Uh, disabling the interface was F12, right? Why isn't it working? Hold on, I need to check my controls.
I don't actually know.
Oh, here it's set to Control Shift F4. I don't know why. Maybe I have switched it to F12 in my...
Oh, yeah! Yeah, it is Control Shift F4. I remember. Because I accidentally pressed Alt F4 one time.
Oh my god, and of course, this friend has stayed stationary for so long. The moment I switched the key and that is finally working, he is moving around. There you go. Fine, don't be my thumbnail. I will make a thumbnail in which the friend is exploding. I will do it.
It is quite difficult to follow you when zoomed in this far.
Yeah, I can see the cursor trying to follow me and it is a little bit twitchy.
Twitchy on Twitch?
Hmm.
Oh.
Uh, so yeah, I visited 2 of those nests and they are already in our pollution range.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hmm. I mean, we have inserters here. Hold on, we have inserter production here. Can I somehow make them into fast ones? You need electronic circuits. I guess that is doable, but I could also belt them all the way from here. I mean, we are playing the spaghetti game, right? Train!
Speaking of spaghetti, it's time for track spaghetti.
Nice.
Also, I got impatient.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering whether I should make the factory for the medium and big ones.
Yeah, might not be a bad idea, especially for the big ones.
Oh, hold on, this is space exploration. The medium ones require the small ones as an ingredient. So yeah, we could technically recycle them. Also, if I remember, the recycling facility can disassemble them as well. At least the iron ones. I'm not sure about the wooden ones.
Let me quickly check in the Factoriopedia.
If you get enough spaghetti going and then add enough more, does it become a lasagna? Uh, I mean, if you lay them out in layers, then probably? Maybe?
Isn't that just a city block?
Hmm. I mean, city block with elevated rails, maybe?
Yeah. No, that's when we get the space elevator.
Oh man. Oh god, you know what? That gives me an idea. Because
Space
we...
lasagna?
we yeah, kinda. Uh, basically more layers. I mean, we have the ground layer and we have the orbit layer. Think about adding a few layers in between. Like, there
Oh, I thought you
was...
moved underground.
Or that.
Imagine that the deeper you go, the more resources you find.
Yeah, might be doable. Yeah.
Imagine if we can get wall miners.
Oh. But this isn't Frostpunk.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh,
not
that's
yet.
a reference I didn't expect.
Frankly, I think Irendel is working on that, so... I mean, on...
Frostpunk?
No, but on
Frost,
on
Frostoria.
on space exploration 0.8, in which different types of planets can have very wild weather, so perhaps
Oh
there
yeah.
will be one like Frostpunk. We'll see. I mean,
I mean, it would
the
be
way he
cool
managed to
if they
implement
used
flooding,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, like at this point, I feel like he should make a different game. I don't know if the Factorio engine is capable of handling that
Yeah.
many updates. Like that, like I would love for that mod to properly work, or this mod to properly work in that version and be stable. However, I am fully aware that most people who play space exploration end up finishing the game at like 50 or less UPS.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
I mean, I don't remember how bad my UPS got by the end of space exploration, but one thing that definitely got very bad was save time.
Oh, yeah. I've had it happen several times where it's been like 3 minutes for a save to happen, and it's like,
Ow.
okay, I'm gonna go get some tea, I guess.
Oh yeah, that reminds me that probably before we get to that point, I should try and make that autosave warning mod.
Oh, yeah.
Because yeah, in 2.0 they added the debug option that lets you see how much time remains until the next autosave, but yeah, you're not gonna be constantly watching that number in the top right screen, top right corner of the screen, so yeah. A window that shows up a few seconds before the autosave might be nice.
Yeah. Or at least be like a bleep bleep bloop. You know?
Yeah, maybe. And I think that sort of thing should be independently set for each player, or at least it should be doable.
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
You know what? let's just do this. Item, small one, hundo. Of course, you didn't connect it. Okay.
So something that I love to do with like assembly machines like this that are technically dedicated for something else
Yeah.
is say like, hey, whenever the crafting has a large buffer, aka it's already filled up the conveyor belt it's supposed to be providing and has now stockpiled a couple of inserters in its results.
Yeah.
Whenever that is just below the maximum, start like grabbing it and putting it into storage instead.
Hmm. Yeah.
So it's always going to keep a stockpile in the crafting machine, and it's always going to go onto the belt first. However, when it's still, or when it has produced a lot of it in backlog,
Hmm.
just grab it.
Yeah, I guess that might be a better way of doing it. Yeah, I usually just add an inserter that grabs them and doesn't care if there is anything in it or not. But yeah, that might slow down the production.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Hmm.
Oh, that's too many.
Can I route you around here somehow? Yes, I can. Spaghetti for the win.
Yeah. I mean, an organically grown factory is the best factory. Bonus points if it's a free range factory.
I mean, I don't see any walls closing us in yet, so...
Mm-hmm. Precisely. No, a power pole was murdered here.
No.
Quick, hide the corpse.
Oh, there. Tomorrow evening could be interesting. I have a non-zero chance of tornadoes in my area. Oh boy.
Oh.
Uh,
Well,
uh,
okay, what are your chances for a shark tomorrow? Because you don't want those two together. Because then you get a very cringy movie.
you know what? I never
Zero.
ever even tried to watch that.
My parents watched it because it was on TV and I was looking at it like, what the heck am I watching? Like, it's one of those movies that if you have nothing else to do and it happens to be on TV, you can't just watch it. But you shouldn't actively go out and watch it, I feel like.
Yeah.
And if you do, well, good for you. I won't be following you.
But yeah, as for the tornadoes, what can I say? Stay safe.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully the chances won't turn into an actual tornado.
I'll look at it this way. It might be a non-zero, but it's not a 100. It's not a guarantee.
Hmm. Yeah. Something. If it's an area where the tornado starts over the ocean, then maybe. Hmm.
Oh no. Hi.
Hello. Oh, right. You're building those setters. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Don't mind me, I'm just routing the steel around this entire thing.
I'm gonna make some blueprints for the wall. My goodness. I just cannot work today. I'm sorry, guys.
I have the blueprint in game blueprints already.
Oh. Also, let me just quickly. Um,
It should be aligned to chunks and you can rotate it as well, so should be fine. Only thing I didn't do is I didn't make a blueprint for corners, but it should be pretty easy to connect manually for now.
oh,
Although,
you want the half that way?
say it
Like
again?
halfway in the trunk? And not on the outside?
Yeah, I was thinking that is gonna be better because if we place it like that, let me just place a piece of, well, I wanted to place a piece of rail and instead I stole all the blueprints. Yeah, because that gives us a lot of room between the rail and the belts, and we will need some room to make stations to unload the ammo.
Oh, that's what you're planning. I see.
So
Okay.
that's one part of it, and another is wherever we will not be having the unloading stations for ammo, I think we might also want some space to, well, A, travel with our personal vehicles, and B, maybe place some artillery outposts.
And roboports.
Yeah. Oh, right. I will be adding robopods to this blueprint as well because I like to have my walls with robots and deliver repair packs and robots so they are always at a decent level at least.
Yeah, okay.
And I am making them a separate network from the main robopod network, so yeah, we don't have robots trying to fix walls by flying the entire length and breadth of the map.
Yeah, I am going to make a walls and belts only version of that first. So I can start laying some stuff down.
Walls and belts? Like
Yeah.
with no turrets?
With no turrets for now.
Ah, okay.
So we can manually place down some turrets where we need the turrets rather than spending a ton of resources on places where
Ah,
we.
that's what you mean. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's how I usually start as well. I place like every fourth gun turret, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Uh, hmm. What should I do next then?
It's actually 900. Yes. Okay. Always good to double check. I am going to make some more blueprints though. Or more books, I mean.
You will declare an emergency if it's 34 degrees Celsius. I mean, yes. 34 degrees is not a livable temperature. I mean, anything, for me, anything above 30 degrees is a temperature you can live in if you are at the moment lying on a beach, preferably with something cool to drink. Other than that, yeah, not a fan. I'm happy if it's above 10C. Yep.
Honestly, same. I'm done with the very cold temperatures.
Uh, I kinda like cold temperatures, but yeah, for the past, I wanna say 15 years, the winters here haven't been that bad. I mean, this winter has been pretty cold, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's been the first one in years. I think this was the first winter in about 5 or 6 years when I actually had snow that lasted more than an hour or two. 'Cause yeah, for the past few years, every time I even managed to see some snow, yeah, it basically instantly melted away. And this
Yeah, we had
winter, it
floods
was.
here in the Netherlands,
Oh,
and everything just shut down.
oh boy.
Like the buses didn't drive, the trains were stuck because all the signals had frozen shut, and it's like, oh my gosh.
I had low 40s a few times last year, not fun. At least we have AC. Yeah, yeah, I see. AC does help.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't really have any air conditioning here. Best we have are fans.
Yep, same.
So when it becomes 30 degrees Celsius, especially with my new room, um, the sun is gonna be blasting on my windows. I
Yep.
have two very large windows that take up most of the wall. So, and a PC that likes to get a little bit hot.
Oh yeah, that definitely doesn't help.
Mm.
Oh jeez.
I have
Yeah.
free monitors, which also
Yep.
doesn't help. And it's a relatively small room too.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's 21 degrees Celsius in my room, despite the fact that it's, I don't know how warm outside. Let me actually check.
And it's amazing in the summer when you get nights with temperatures above 20 degrees.
Oh, ugh, no, please no.
Alright, I was going to make the fast inserters for the walls. So how is the factory? Uh, it's growing. It's slowly growing, but it is growing.
Yeah, yeah, I'm currently organizing some of our blueprints. So feel free to yell at me.
Shadow!
At least look at what I'm doing before you yell. Yeesh.
I mean, you didn't mention it.
Hmm.
You just said to yell. So I yell.
Yeah, fair.
Right, I was gonna deliver the electronic circuits somehow. Shadow is in a tech-powered sauna.
Yeah, basically. Although yesterday was bad actually. So my
Oh,
parents had visitors at like I think it was 2 a.m. that
yeah, I
I
think you
started
mentioned it
to
at 2
notice.
a.m.
Yeah, where my dad has decided to crank up the heat to 21 degrees Celsius. Which means that despite it not being 21 degrees Celsius in the room where the thermostat is, it was already like 20 something in my own room, and then the heating still cranked up
Oh
because
boy.
it doesn't really take into account that it's warm in this room. So, yeah, got quite warm here. And I was delirious enough to not realize I could just turn off the heating here, but oh well.
There we go. We have fast inserters produced.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just preparing for like future base upgrades.
We have finished research, so maybe I should queue some stuff. Let's have big electric poles. Yeah,
Awesome.
pulverizers will be useful if we are going to start core mining.
Oh yes.
Projectile damage, always nice. Oh, and those inlaid lamps so we can display our crashed spaceship.
Heck yeah.
Hmm. Oh, also, one amazing change that I don't know if you've noticed. Now there are also concrete and steel gates for the upgraded walls.
Oh,
Yep.
when did that happen?
Uh, I think something like 2 months ago. I think
Oh.
String Weasel made that update because people have been mentioning that for 3 or 4 years already. And yeah, someone finally figured out that, hey, maybe we should get around to it, since it's not that difficult. And yeah, it's a great change. I was missing those quite a lot.
Mm.
Right, I think I'm gonna take a short break. So, yeah, I will be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Right, and I guess enjoy some music in the meantime.
And that leaves me, well, to do this shenaniganry. But yeah, the reason why I'm quickly doing this is because this is going to be very useful later on when we want like dedicated upgrades. Like for example, oh, we just unlocked this belt and are now producing it full time, so we can start, well, doing that stuff. And the reason why I'm placing it in so many books is so we can eventually place it on a hotbar. Like, I'm currently a big fan of having a hotbar. Like, I think it was 0. I don't have it set up yet, but filled with books, with blueprints and stuff. And if I can do upgrades and then have like, oh yeah, we have belts, we have that stuff. Speaking of belts. Boop, 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 boop. Belts, inserters. I want stack inserters to turn into that one, or bulk into stack. I still have to get used to the green one, something called stack. Can I do an all to normal? Do we have infinity sign? Don't think so. Can I also... No, I... That's a feature I would love to see in Factorio. Being able to hold shift. Boop, 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 boop. Not that one. Also, I think I'm just gonna say all. And then just have the normal inserter be the front page. And then from that one to first. Place these underneath here. Just to keep some semblance of order.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Phoenix is expecting 38 degrees this week. It's March. Oh boy.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I'd send some ice, but that doesn't
Yeah.
tend.
Also, something that I've been thinking about. We probably won't do this week, but we might want to focus on getting oil next week. So would we want to make this as an outpost, or is this close enough to just enclose it in our base immediately?
Give me a moment. I'm quickly gonna finish up that. There we go. That's close enough, I'd say.
Also, here's a very serious question. Do we take this oil field, or do we take the one that is to the northeast? Over here.
I feel like the northeast one would be amazing to integrate into the wall for dedicated wall oil production. And that
Hey.
is a serious answer.
What? The 102% a single spot? Okay, sure. Why not?
I mean, it's close enough to the wall where pumping is not going to be too big of an issue.
I guess. Sure, why not? I mean, it should be enough to power just the wall, I guess. Although, yeah, I was thinking that the flamethrowers would use light oil, so... Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a just to light oil, isn't there? Or is a little bit of offshoot with that as well? Um,
I mean, we could go the expensive route and throw pyroflux in our flamethrowers.
wait, does that work?
Yeah,
How
uh,
effective is it?
if I remember correctly, and if the numbers haven't changed... Oh, well, my voice is just dying. If I
Yeah, I
remember
was about to
correctly,
say, like, huh?
sorry. If nothing has changed, then crude oil does 100% damage. Heavy oil does something like 110, light 120, and pyroflux 130.
Only 130? I
I
would have
think so.
expected 150.
No, it wasn't a big upgrade. It was something like 10%. So yeah.
But something we can do is crack it into advanced oil processing, so light oil and petroleum heavy oil, and then have
Hmm.
the heavy oil and petroleum just be turned into solid fuel and shipped off to the fuel production plant.
Uh, yeah, I guess. Because hold on. What does the rocket fuel recipe look like here? Because I don't actually remember.
10 solid fuel, 10 light oil.
Ah, so yeah. Oh, because
Yeah, it's
because
not
we
the ammonia that you need for Crestorio.
yeah, because we probably won't be using the other rocket fuel recipe, right? The one from water.
I mean, I mean, we can make some solar production thingies.
Sure.
I
Nah.
used to have a lot of those in oh I don't remember how long ago it was, but I had like massive makes 1 per second things for rocket fuel
Oh boy.
using the water residue.
Oh boy. Yeah, that is a 500-second recipe, Shadow.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I am
Oh
fully
boy.
aware of this, and I think I was using productivity as well, like an idiot. Oh, was I using speed? No, I think I was using productivity because I didn't want to waste any copper.
Oh jeez.
Uh, but yeah, I'm done with that phase. Don't worry. Um, hmm.
Give me some steel so I can upgrade this because yeah, this definitely needs to update output to both of those as well. Thank you.
I think I'm gonna set up the highway planning
You know what?
because we
Let's
did
do
want to
this as
do
well.
highway rather than city block, right?
Yeah, that was the plan.
You said. Yeah.
I mean, it would be a nice change because yeah, the last few playthroughs I basically only used city blocks, so
Yeah. Honestly, same.
I mean, other than the one when I tried to prepare for a speedrun of Space Age and I didn't even reach anywhere near having city blocks, so... But yeah, that doesn't really count.
Yeah, no, that's a different goal. Our goal
Uh,
here is to kind of make massive things, I guess.
yeah. So is there a way to make concrete from Aquilo? I've restarted several times. If not, I guess I'll send the ship back if it reloads. Uh, was there a way? I don't
Hilo
think
is like
so.
the one planet that does require a lot of injection into the planet for it to.
Yes.
I think it's the only planet in Space Age that cannot handle independently.
Yeah, because it needs... Well, it needs concrete under most of the buildings, and I don't think you can get any stone of it, right? because all of the rocks yield you just the ice.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, ice and occasionally just the ice platforms, but I don't think there's a way to get stone on Aquila natively. I think I saw some people modding that in, but nah.
I
In
mean,
Vanilla Space Age, it doesn't exist.
can you get stone in space?
I think also no. And that feels a little bit weird, but
Yeah.
I guess I can understand that from balance perspective, and also you are getting so much stone on Vulcanus that does it really matter?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I
Vulcanus
mean,
stone is insane.
you literally dump most of it into lava.
Yeah. So it has gone to a point where my production of Vulcanus was so significant that I had to transform stuff into landfill before I could ship it all to lava.
Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, I've been setting up stacked inserters with maximum upgrades to just manage to keep up, but yeah, that wasn't enough.
Hmm.
Hold on. I have the medium electric poles, I have the inserters, I have the walls. I need some gun turrets.
Gun turrets.
Yeah, I think I will start setting up a wall above our steam power so that we have some defenses by the end of today.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Regarding the highway, do we
Uh-huh.
want a 2-lane or a 2 chunk times 2-lane? Um, actually, let me just quickly set up an example. Like, do we
Yeah,
just
maybe
want
set up some sort of a
this
mock-up.
or this? Like, one or
Uh,
two of these?
I think that having two of them might be a bit of an overkill. I mean,
Don't use that word. It does not exist. It has no meaning in
okay,
Factorio.
let me rephrase that. We will definitely want to we might want to have this in orbit, be doubled like that. Do we want to have it exactly the same on the ground or not?
Hmm. Like, the reason why is probably important as well. The way it aligns to the chunks here is awkward. Like, the center of the planet is actually a 2x2 chunk.
Yes.
So, what I want to do is have like a plus on the planet with the track
Hmm.
as main lines.
You know what? Sure. I feel that it might be an overkill, but yeah, out of the two evils, it is better to overkill than underkill. So sure, I am all for it.
And I just love planning like this because that means we can have a absolutely giant like intersection in the middle here.
Oh
In
yeah.
fact, oh, we can just have the mall here.
Huh. Yeah, I guess.
And like space elevator, cargo rockets,
Yeah, that could work. Nice.
because that's gonna be center.
Perfect.
Okay,
Well, okay. I approve.
good. Although that does mean we might want some like standard mall blueprints that we can place down.
Shadow, I have a
Maybe
question for you.
one more? Yes.
Why is there a light armor here on the ground?
You don't see it? It doesn't exist.
Why are you using Florid, Shadow?
I would never. I don't know how that came there. Like,
uh,
what happened? I have no idea.
can I grab some bricks and make sure this is forever visible in this spot?
Oh, but that means I need to move the Steam setup. No.
Oh no.
We need to move
Or,
over.
or maybe we could just leave these few central chunks without this network and build around it. Like this would be...
Not for the end result.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Although what we can do is not utilize it at first, and once we have like a few solar cells going on, like solar filler cells, like maybe
Uh,
even we
hmm.
can just this steam power or even remove it because it needs updating anyway.
Uh,
Once we've got the steam power, like
yeah, true. The turbines, yeah, that would definitely reduce the footprint of it, so yeah. Yeah, sure. I guess we can remove it or move it. Whatever, it's gonna work.
yeah, we'll make it work.
400. And the underground pipe, there it goes. Of course, they don't have any chests. Why would I have any chests? Thank you.
Yeah, so for now I'm just gonna set it up like
Go.
this.
Did I actually research the flamers yet? I don't think we can. No, we cannot. We need military
So it's at
science.
least clear that we are planning on adding something here, but we're not ready for it yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. I need more power poles. Please tell me you have made
Abandoned?
some.
No. Heavily planned. Or perpetually planned. Although I do hope we have enough source of water.
Uh, that is a
Because
good
right now
question.
it's visible,
We
but
do.
we did enable like large oceans, so...
If I remember correctly, there should be a huge ocean way to the northeast, but I don't remember how close that is. We might be almost reaching it with our radars, or it might take us a while still.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we are going to be running a lot of water trains.
Yeah, but that's fun though. Like, that's
Yeah.
something I love to do in Factorio, is just setting up unnecessary logistics.
Oh yeah.
And hey, if it always get or if it gets bad, we can always import water barrels.
I guess. And later on we will have the ice. We will be able to make ice once we get to the cryonite planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, speaking of, actually,
Oh.
also water right here. So we do have little patches of water.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
once we get to that stage, it might be fun for us to have like one person work on the cryoflux and the other work on the pyroflux.
Ooh. Colonize two planets at the same time?
Yeah,
Yeah, that could work.
like that's where multiplayer will shine.
So which one would you prefer?
I love the pyroflux.
Hmm.
You were
You know what?
hoping for
Sure.
a different answer.
No. I was just wondering... Because I feel like the person that's gonna be setting up the pyroflux is gonna yell at the other person to work faster on the ice.
No, no, no. I usually overcomplicate the pyroflux.
Oh. Okay then.
So, yeah. And don't worry, I'll be yelling at chat mostly.
Oh, poor chat.
I don't want to yell at myself, so I'm just gonna yell at the people who can't do anything. Also, I just realized it's 10 p.m.
Oh, so yeah, we will be finishing now.
Yep, I am working on planning stuff. Or, well, I guess building on the map. Which might seem redundant and overly complicated for now. But it really helps make a general layout.
Oh yeah.
And especially when we're doing this weekly for 3 hours a week.
Yeah, remembering all that stuff is difficult without leaving yourselves notes like that.
Yeah.
You know what?
So I'm quickly gonna finish this up because
Let's do
this is
this.
my, I guess,
There you go.
notes list. Oh, Biter's coming in. Biter's
Yep.
gone.
Yeah, that's why I increased the amount of turrets here. 4 were not nearly enough.
Yeah.
There have to be some nests eastward from here in the shroud.
I'm going to move up base wall because that is a priority at the moment. I
Okay.
want to say.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be what I am going to begin with next week, starting above the steam power thingy. Because yeah, we are being attacked here already, but I feel like once our steam power kicks in, that place is gonna get attacked a lot, even though there are trees around.
Yeah.
Ah, see? Chat will yell back.
Good. Good. Always good to yell back. Okay. I gotta say, it does look fun on the map to have a plan like this.
Yeah, it reminds me of that mod, what was it, Construction Planner? Where you could use your ghosts for planning and you had to approve them for them to be actually built at any point. It was quite janky, but yeah, it was very, very helpful.
I don't know why that sounds so familiar though.
Yeah.
Construction planner. Huh? I've heard that before, but not when it comes to Factorio.
Hmm.
Like, I'm thinking, like, was it a Minecraft mod? No, it was a different game. Oh well, doesn't
The
really
only thing
matter.
that comes to my mind is build planner from SC, so no idea.
Hmm.
Uh, right, base wall. Oh, right. Did I add it to the list? No, military science pack.
Usually a good thing to have.
Train production, upscale science. I will move the basic oil production a bit higher.
Oh, yeah.
Automobilism we can tick off, right?
Yeah.
And steel smelter stack as well.
Mm-hmm.
Basic assembly.
Basic assembly. Or hang on.
Is there anything out of the basics that we are not making yet? We have all the belts, we have all the inserters, we have power poles, we have assemblers, we have miners, we have pipes, we have ammo. Anything that we are missing?
Oh, right. Oh, wait, that was meant for planning. That's what that
Oh.
icon meant.
Ah, okay. Then I shall leave it as it is. I like this task. Spider Mall.
Yeah, because if we're gonna have a Spidertron mall, we should dedicate a Spidertron mall and have a player mall as well.
Yep.
Because we're gonna need like a lot of storage for the Spider Mall. And maybe even surge production if need be.
Oh, also, I think we have researched productivity modules and we can make them even without oil, so maybe that? Yeah, I will
Alloy?
add it to the queue. Yeah, because I
Is
think the
it
tier 1
glass?
requires electric circuits and glass.
There was something else, wasn't there? Oh no, it is just electronic circuits and
Yep.
glass. Never mind.
Tier 2 requires sulfur and red ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the tier 1s... Oh, sorry, efficiency 1 can be done without oil, speed 1 requires solid fuel, so no.
Equipment mall, that's actually a good point. We do need a gantry.
Hmm.
Especially if we're gonna have a bunch of Spidertrons, because
Oh
it's not
yeah.
just for this planet, but for literally every other thing as well.
Equipment gantry. What do we need for that research? We need modular armor, red circuits, plastic, and oil processing. So yeah, not too far away. Are you adding that to the list?
The gantry?
Uh,
Already there.
okay. Cool.
Okay. The map is gonna get very busy, but
Center mall, nice.
yes. Although I don't know if it should be mall center or center mall.
Uh, I guess both work in this context.
Yeah. Also, I love this vehicle just pointing toward an office.
Nice.
Yeah, but we got plans.
Maybe I should also work on some sort of an auto crafting system, because with space exploration we're gonna have a ton of stuff that needs to be done, and it might be nice to have a system that will build us some stuff before we set up a dedicated crafting for it.
Mm-hmm.
Although that will require bots, so it might be a little bit low on the list.
There we go. I added autocrafter to the list.
Okay, then I won't. Nice.
It's the most sensitive spaghetti.
Yeah,
Indeed.
perfect icon, thank you.
I feel like that should be the logic icon. In fact, no, it should actually be the logic icon.
Oh
I
boy.
used a star last time. It should be a skull. Or just a character corpse. That also works. There we go.
Yep, it even updated it when I had the blueprints open. Nice.
It's almost like Factorio is well made.
Right?
But yeah, we should wrap it up here.
Yep. That feels like a good place to wrap it up for this week.
Oh, dang it, Spritzy won't be live for another 22 minutes. That's a
Do you
shame.
want to wait that long?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No
huh.
splitsy raid today.
Let's see, anybody else we can raid into? I mean...
Oh, Black Shadow is online.
No, I won't raid into her. She's weird. I was gonna say, Final is online. He usually
Oh?
raids into us.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He's playing Enshrouded right now, so...
Yeah, I'm sure that's a pretty nice
usually
game.
don't get the opportunity to raid into Final, so...
I have never raided into final, so sure.
I don't know if I have. Oh no! I'm a bad friend. But yeah, I'm starting up the raid for Final 977.
Give me a second.
Oh, but I pressed the enter.
Okay, then I am pressing it now, yes. I pressed it.
Go, go, go,
Cool.
go, go, go.
And
Speed.
the raid has been created.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But,
we will be back next week at about the same time, right?
we might want to discuss it because I was thinking like maybe a 125 or 225.
Yeah, we could try it. I guess we shall see if that works.
Or maybe like 225, have a break for an hour and then continue from there? I don't know.
I
It's
guess we'll
something
see.
we're gonna discuss.
Yeah,
I
we
will
will
try to
discuss it off
update the
stream.
Twitch schedule sometime next week. So
Yep.
it actually represents the current streaming schedule now that I have one again.
Oh, nice.
Yay! But yeah, that was great fun. I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to
indeed.
playing more of this. So yeah,
That was
see
very
you
fun.
guys next time.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next time and enjoy some Enshrouded with Final.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye.
Quick, unmute. Why did it not do the raid? Hello?